But listen, if you're top 0.01% at your craft, if you're the best at your craft, you can do whatever you want.
Switching gears just a little bit, because I know we just got a couple minutes left here. One of the things that I think you've done pretty brilliantly is there's actually a mantra I had for what you're doing, which is a 4-word mantra. And I think not enough agency owners have this. And it is passive, automated, recurring income. And a lot of us have recurring income, but it's very, very active and have to push the ball kind of up the hill. And you've done it with some of your music clients and things like that, is set up your business to pay you royalties in the background, which means whether Ty gets his ass up and goes to work or not, there's going to be paychecks coming in tomorrow. I think there's a really beautiful thing when you know that you have just runway and you don't have to work so hard and you can be a lot more choosy of clients. I'd love to hear just your thoughts on how you approach that, how you set that up, how people can incorporate some of those principles into their own agency.
Man, how I did it. So I was in music. We did music for TV and film. And I quit my agency November 2020, right? So I disbanded it. I had about 8 employees. That's when I started going super hard on Twitter and everything, and doing a lot of the teaching people how to build their own agencies. But I did it because I've been in music since I was 14, so I didn't know any better, right? And music is so damn hard to make money in, but I did have those royalties, and those are it'll be about 180K this year. In royalties, it's 100. My last one was for 47K a couple weeks ago, and I get them every 3 months. And yeah, it's the definition of passive income. I could literally just go live in Thailand for the next 10 years and I'll be making 150, 200K a year.
Yeah.
Right. But it's different.
Way, just as a general rule for those of you guys listening,
yeah.
In my experience, $10,000 you don't have to do shit for a month is way more valuable than 100,000 you got to go work your ass off for. It's a general rule.
Listen, if you're an agency, you want those back-end royalties, you have to become so damn valuable that you just demand those. I mean, you want to be so damn valuable that you get equity, that you can get royalties, points on the back end. You can do that. A lot of agencies just don't bring that kind of value. But listen, if you're top 0.01% at your craft, if you're the best at your craft, you can do whatever you want. So to me, that's the key. It's like so many agencies are out here and it's like, they know they're not that good at their skill, but they're still trying to get these big clients. It's like, dude, the first thing you need to do is become undeniably great at what you do. At that point, get 1 or 2 clients. You're going to have the best case studies in the world. And it's going to be very easy to get clients. You're going to get a shit ton of referrals and you're going to be able to leverage those case studies and testimonials to get a ton more clients.
Yeah.
And when you're the best at the world, you can demand whatever you want. There's no salary cap in the agency world, right? Like in the NBA, like if there was no salary cap, LeBron would be getting paid $200 million a year, right? Steph Curry would be getting paid $150, $200 million a year. There's no salary cap in the agency world. So be so damn good that they can't deny you, right? And then you could basically do whatever you want at that point. Yeah. That's what I see this as.